Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Kennesaw. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Fifth Third Bank Stadium.
And the Pandas will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Ineligible receiver, downfield, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. Give to the running back. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to throw, it's Bryson. They're trying to get to him. Going to try to get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They'll throw it on first down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. They want to throw it. That falls incomplete. They had the screen all set up, and he couldn't hang on to the ball. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Finds him out of the backfield, and they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The back goes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense has had no answer so far. They'll try to power their way ahead. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
This is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the...
Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And the pummeling has started.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
31, Pandas, 3.
He'll bring it out. It's Jeffrey. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Here comes the offense on first down. The give out of the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Pandas come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Caught near the sideline, it's Benson. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. And the Pandas have this offense rolling. The option look. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding. Offense.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Now on second down. They'll go to the ground. At midfield, he's got room. Hit the afterburners, kid. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands.
Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Let's see what they've got on second down. From the shotgun, the inside give. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. All kinds of running room. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
31, Pandas, 6.
On the move from inside his 5. Bust through behind his pad. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Trying the left side. At the 35, he's got room. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to pass, it's Wicks. Using the quick game.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
The quick out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long. You've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break. And they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that first.
Back to the air one more time. Trying to get to him. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception. On first down, here comes this offense. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. He wants to throw. A shot toward the end zone, and incomplete on the deep ball.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. They'd hoped to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
I love the 3rd down, aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. 2nd down coming up. Back to throw, it's Wicks. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one.
Nothing but green ahead. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. The Pandas will snap it on 1st and 10.
This running back is so dangerous. He's going to hurt you running the ball, but they find creative ways to get him the ball in the passing game as well. Beautiful job setting up the screen. He was acting as if he was blocking, let the defender run right by him, and then he made magic happen after he had the ball in his hands.
Quick release by the QB. Makes a catch and knocked down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking for a physical attack for the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. It's good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Western Kentucky was far from the friendly confines of Bowling Green, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standards, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. The handoff, keep working on that clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force-feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
Off play action. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Owls! And the stomping has commenced. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll bring it out. He gets a block. Got a little room. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Pandas!
Touchdown.
Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
Yeah, and those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give them a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No, 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 no. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? On the move. Got the 1st down. Looking for more. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Yeah, this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's taking the shot. Final shot falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. And this is the kind of game college football fans love, because they don't have to wait for the weekend for this Conference USA showdown. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks, taking on the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Kennesaw State Owls offense takes the field to start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Hines is way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. To the air, it's Bryson. It's complete to the left. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the lone running back. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such a smart player nowadays.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Escapes the pressure to his right. Stands in and takes the hit. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. A great catch and run for 6. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score Kennesaw State 7, Jacksonville State 0.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So the Jacksonville State Gamecocks offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Yeah, you could tell he was locked in. And plays are meant to go to certain guys, but sometimes you got to get back, you got to read the defense, and make a different decision if they play the right defense. And right there, that was one of those times.
They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. Running with power. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Back to pass, it's Turner. He looks that one in nicely. Still running at the 40. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. What a catch and run for 6.
Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, is because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Feeling some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They went right back to him, and he went right back down. It's going to be 3rd and 10. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Fires on the move. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Got his man quickly. At the 40, there he goes. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. Just on the edge of the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Kennesaw State, 14. Jacksonville State.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them, and I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. The Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys, they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them, run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
They're going to ride this running back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a 4th quarter game.
They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They make the stop, and that'll bring the 1st quarter to a close. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On the run, it's Turner. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Makes a move. He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
And the Gamecocks want to move quickly. Trying to find his man on first down. Setting up the screen. Just trucks through it. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. The give on the inside. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Turner. Got his man in the middle. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. He'll do it himself. Headed to the end zone, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
Man, he took off and went and got it. The quarterback made the read quickly. You could tell he wanted to take off with the football. And how dangerous is he that he just starts chewing up yards and running away from the defense. Nice run by the quarterback.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. 1 running back in the backfield, and he has it. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Makes the grab on the left. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Zings it complete to the right. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets it up on the catch for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Fires to the right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The aerial assault continues. He'll throw one to his right. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
And really good coverage by the defender. You could tell started to get towards his wide receiver, towards the sideline, saw the ball, made a nice catch, but he didn't get a toe down, just a little bit out of bounds, so close to being an interception.
Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away.
Hey, 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
They'll leave it with him. Runs through the tackle. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. To the air, it's Turner. They'll run the screen. Nice move to keep moving. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
First down for the offense.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got him downfield. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Listen, if I'm a QB, 2nd down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable 3rd down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping, put it out in front of me, I'm getting this 1st down.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. This has been a track meet running up and down the field so far, Jesse.
It's amazing for this offense, right? Score a touchdown, go try to get a rest on the sideline. It feels like you blink and you're right back on the field having to go score another one, David. It just feels like it's going to be that kind of game.
Well, so which defense can kind of change their identity a little bit?
Oh, look out, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Got his man, and he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
He's got it. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Bryson. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. After the big first down sack, it's second down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
This offensive line is going to have to shore up this pass pro, guys. The last play they took a sack. This one they allow a hit on the QB, which forces the incompletion. Third down, you're going to be throwing it right here, you think, so O-line's got to step up.
And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Offenses know and work on it all week. Third downs, we got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this third down. It could come back to bite.
The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Coming after it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Just enough time to get off one more snap. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Running toward the tape. He's at the 40. Thought for a minute they were going to turn that into a score. They get the big play, but time runs out here in the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Kennesaw.
Kennesaw State ready to kick it off to start things here in the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on O. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the run, second and medium. Looking for a gap, it's Lewis. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
They'll give it to him again. Plows through the defense. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The pull and throw off the RPO. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball. Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
31, Kennesaw State.
He'll start the return inside his spot. And the ball's free deep in his own territory. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. The head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Release to the back. They're working that left side. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. And with that, the chain gang will get busy. First down, Kennesaw State.
Well, how's that for being aggressive? Early in the game, 4th down, in your own territory, and you go for it. And then your offense is able to come up with the big play, generate a ton of momentum, and stay on the field. That is impressive.
He's got it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Well, that's going to make it a little tougher. It's 1st and 20. To throw, it's Bryson getting some heat. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires downfield. It's caught. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. That last completion still leaving them with a 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. To the air on first down. He's got his man. Oh, he spun away like a vapor. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. At the 20, he's got space. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. They'll run it on 1st and goal. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. And they take it in for 6 more points. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 31-28. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Kennesaw State.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense. The expressway is wide open. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Number 25.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. They're lining up to boot it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Hand off from the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Bryson. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the run. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Everybody talks about DBs, and they talk about dropping coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Now this defense could really use a stop on third down as the offense has had its way. Looking to throw for it. Snagged in the middle. It's Kent. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at 34. Line gets set. First down. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Quarterback checking off. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Wide open downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Kennesaw State hopes to be wise here in the red zone. Gets it out quickly. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they're going to have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
To the air, it's Bryson. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
The give and the run on 4th down. The offense pops it up, and they were on the move. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Works his way for 3 and gets him out to the 5-yard line. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. And guys, they're not going to give up on picking up the first down, but they also need some breathing room for the punter. The inside handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. A first down for the offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Throws to the back. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover. The offense set for a first down play. Out of the gun to give to the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Movement here from the tight end. Back to the ground with the running back.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
Makes it past the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From midfield, the offense has it 1st and 10.
First down for the offense.
And as the quarterback takes a knee, that clock keeps dwindling away, now under a minute to play. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.